soon, but
It was nice and late and oh yeah, let's do it again. How we did it on a one night stand. But I wanna be more than a friend. Oh yeah, nice and late and oh yeah, let's do it again. How we did it on a one night stand. But I wanna be more than a friend.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is my first video with my blonde hair, then you're all probably thinking, who the hell is this on the screen? But yeah, I dye my hair blonde and I have filmed the whole thing for you, so that will be coming soon. But today's video, I put up a while ago, my bad, it was quite a while ago, it's about 3-4 weeks ago, asking if you wanted me to do a video on how I do my henna, my black henna, on my hand, and a lot of you asked for it, so I'm just going to basically film today to show you exactly how I do it and what products I use. The first thing I do is I do take a lot of screenshots, which like on Instagram or Pinterest or Tumblr, if I see any cute henna designs I love, I will constantly be screenshotting them, and I just kind of keep them in a little folder, so when I'm ready to do my henna I'll just go through, and I never really, I wouldn't say take one picture and copy the whole picture. I feel like I never find one that's like exactly what I want, but I kind of just take inspiration from like a few pictures and then just put it together on my hand. I don't use black henna. Black henna is apparently bad for you. I don't really know why, I haven't really read into it. I just know that everyone's like, black henna, no. So the product I use is a product called Jaguar ink, which comes, it looks, well, this is one of the ones I have. So it looks like this. The first time I bought it, I got it off Amazon, I think, or eBay. No, I think it was Amazon. I'll link it down below. And then this time I found an actual website, which isn't actually that far from me, called jaguartattoo.co.uk. And this is where I've got it the last couple of times. And it just comes in like a little tube. Obviously, I'll show you when I do it. And the thing I love about this is, obviously with black henna, if you did want to use black henna, it fades to like a brown. You know, that orangey brown, which I really don't like. I like it to be black. This is a blue-black ink, so even when it fades like almost like a tattoo, like it looks like kind of bluey grey colour rather than orange, which is what I love about this the most. So that is what I use. It lasts a different amount of time on everyone. Like some people will put it on and it will literally last like a week. And it'll be pitch black. On me, it just doesn't, but it does vary every time I do it, which is weird. I don't know why that is. Sometimes it will last me 2 days pitch black and then it'll start to fade. Some days it'll last me 5 days pitch black and then it'll start to fade. So I'd say on average it's between like 3 to 5 days for me, but then when it fades, it does fade really gradually. So I'd say it takes like a good 7 to 10 days to completely go off your hand. So just bear that in mind. Obviously if you do want to do this for any kind of special occasion but you have a job that would not like it, bear in mind that it's going to be with you for probably at least a week. So yeah. So I do it all in biro first and then I start going over it and I just literally just go over the lines obviously that I've done with the henna. I keep calling it henna but just everyone knows what that is, with the ink. That's for this hand. This hand I'm pretty alright at doing. If my mum is free, I will call her and she will do it for me because she is pretty damn good at it. I don't know how she got so good at it, but she's so much quicker at it than me. So if she's around, I'll just get her to do it, especially fingers, because it's a little, I don't know, it's just a little bit tricky and I've got really shaky hands. But definitely my left hand, she has to do my left hand because I just can't do it. I just don't have that ability. So if you've got friends, maybe have like a little henna party, you can do each other's, it's quite fun. You do have to wait for it to dry for a while, for like, well, you're meant to leave it to dry for I think 45 minutes, and then it kind of goes a bit crusty, and then you wait a little bit longer, and then you can pick it off. And when you pick it off, you won't really see any colour, you'll be like, what the hell, it hasn't worked, it's like really, really faint. But then over the next 24 hours, the colour comes out, and then you'll wake up and be pitch black. Definitely don't go to sleep with it on your hand. Don't go to sleep until you've picked it off because your sheets will be black in the morning. Trying to think what else I can tell you. I think that's it. I feel really weird because I don't have lashes on today. Yeah, so I guess let's just get started and I will show you how I do my henna.
Okay, so what you're going to need to do this is you're going to need obviously your black Jaguar ink, you're going to need a black biro and also some cotton buds or Q-tips with a glass of water for any mistakes you make. You're going to draw on your design with biro. As you can see, I've got my phone in front of me with my inspiration pictures and I'm just mapping out just whatever design I want. So you want to try and obviously make it as central and even as possible. I usually use my middle finger as like a guide, but to be honest, don't worry too much because obviously your hand moves around, so it doesn't matter if it's not absolutely perfect. I realised that it doesn't have to be perfect, it still looks really good. So I'm drawing it all in biro, but there's some bits like here that I'm going to do hash lines on it, but I don't need to do that in biro because I know I'm going to do it. So this is the ink. I use it in this little bottle with this little nozzle thing on the end that came with the ink when I bought it off Amazon. And then I literally just, as you can see, just go over every single line we've done, and I also add in a few dots and swirly bits as I'm going as well.
So that is how I do my henna. This is the finished result. This is when it's dried, but I haven't picked it off yet. Obviously it looks really black right now, but once you pick it off, as I said, it will have not much colour at all. So when this first comes off, it'll be really light, like you'll think it hasn't worked, but then once it fully develops 24 hours later, it will look this dark again, if that makes sense. So this is what it will look like once it's completely finished. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope you learned a bit. If you want to do some henna for yourself at home, I will leave everything I used in the description bar down below, and I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!
I'm on my 14 carats, I'm 14 carat, doing it up like my dress. Now you say I got a touch, so good, so good.